in, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Welcome
How
in
you
for
doing?
our New Year's resolutions episode. A little bonus content for everybody out there. And you know what? I'm a little dressed up today because it's a dressed up kind of night. We're going to be reviewing all of 2023 and our New Year's resolutions. And we're going to be setting some goals for next year. Now, just jumping right into this here, we didn't do too great, did we, gents?
No, we sucked.
No.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
real bad.
Yeah.
And I would go so far as to say that the problem was that we weren't properly motivated. But we'll get to that later. Let's go over our first 2023 New Year's resolutions.
Jesus.
I feel like this is
Starting out-
like a quarterly review almost.
Yeah, this is where Sam fires us. She's
This is why the
like,
laser's here.
who are the
HR
lowest
is scolding us right
Yeah.
now.
Who are the lowest performers? Sorry, you're
We'll
out.
get to that.
Jesus.
So, starting out, let's go with does anybody want to volunteer?
Get me
Let's do it.
out of the way.
No, fuck
Everybody's
Will.
like me,
No.
please.
No,
Desperately me.
we're gonna shit on Will later.
no.
Okay.
Brendan,
Yes.
you had a few different New Year's resolutions.
I
The
did.
first was that you wanted to help shepherd the podcast to 15,000 downloads.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna handicap myself here. I started at 10. Will way over fucking shot me, and he hyped me up, and I got baited.
Who's
Yeah.
the greater fool? The fool who follows.
The fool follower. It is I. It is I.
Yeah, so what I'll say here is we ended the year with 10,900 downloads, and it'll probably be 11,000 by the time this comes out.
Oh,
So you were about 4,000 off.
I got us. Well, we got 11/15ths of the way there,
Mhm.
which is a solid D minus.
Yeah.
I'll take
So
it.
I think we would all agree that Brenda did not make this goal, correct?
No.
No.
Correct.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
Got it. Next item, character goal.
Yeah.
You wanted Sefel to survive all of 2023. How do you feel about this, Brendan?
I know how I feel. I would love to win this on a technicality, but I feel like I have to secede to the fact that he did, for a very brief period of time, die.
Interesting. How does the group feel here? Did Brendan succeed or fail?
Concur.
Yeah.
Sefel.
Fail.
I killed
Fail.
Sefel.
Got it.
Yeah.
Good. Sefel.
Sefel.
That's what we should have called the
Sefel.
episode.
Hashtag
Sefel.
Sefel.
Sefaled.
All right. Well, Brendan, that was your 2 goals. You did not make either. Moving on. Oh no, you had one more. I'm so sorry. Sefel, crafting 3 more spells.
Yep.
He did one.
Brendan crafted 3 spells.
How do we feel?
Or did they make it into the podcast?
No.
Yeah.
But
Well,
did I say they get released into the podcast?
well, you didn't say Brendan crafted them. You said Sefel did.
Sure.
She's got you there.
That's fair.
I think this is another Sefel.
Yep.
All right, Brendan. I'm so sorry.
She's even forgetting your name now. She's so
I
dumb.
know.
Yeah, I'm like, who are you?
I'm totally. You know what? New Year's resolutions are stupid.
She's
No,
like, thanks, Brent. Moving on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's move over to Andrew. Andrew,
Well, hey there.
your first resolution: to play a scene so spicy it compels listener to create non-erotic fan art.
Yep. And
Well, unfortunately, all of my fan art was erotic. So
Yeah, I was gonna say the wall that you can't see in here is plastered.
covered.
so much Beatrice.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Andrew?
I feel as though I failed. I failed because I limited myself to non-erotic fan art.
Yeah.
And we all know that's my niche.
Yeah.
I bring a lot of sexual energy to the podcast.
You do.
It's
Sure.
true.
Especially that last episode. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's compensating.
Your second resolution mic discipline.
I think that I think this is a win right here because there is no evidence that I failed it. And thus...
Because you cut it all out.
The wonders of editing.
How does the group feel?
Your who's to say just now kind of blew the mic out. So
yeah. You also need I remind everyone the episode that we just recorded. We had to redo the intro of because you started it screaming into the blood curdling screams into the microphone.
God.
I don't know what it is, but the YouTube intros really just unleashed a side of me I didn't know I had.
Yeah.
Nay, I say.
I'll give him a 50. He's learned a little bit.
Yeah. So, as the other three of us, how do we feel about mic discipline? Is that a pass fail?
On a grade school rubric, I would mark it as needs improvement. It's not a fail, but I'm not happy about passing it.
I concur with this.
Sounds like a fail.
Sounds like a fail to me.
That's what my dad always said.
Oh my god.
My dad didn't say anything.
Oh,
he was dead.
Stop!
People don't know that.
They do now.
Jesus.
It's bonus content.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
Let's go over to Will.
Hey.
Will. Starting with your first goal of 20,000 downloads.
You
didn't
dumb
hit that.
bitch.
Now, I believe when we set the goal, everyone responded with, Will, that's stupid. Will,
Yes.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I think I started that chant.
Considering we went from like 3,000 to almost 11,000, that's good growth. This is not me defending me not hitting 20,000.
Right.
We did hit the 50K views on TikTok for that one video. But that's not downloads. So I failed.
Right. And you did say downloads.
Absolutely. I did.
So,
Thank you, Your Honor.
I think we're all in agree. Fail?
Although, like, as an aside, let's not downplay on the community side. That is an immense amount of growth. I'm not excusing Will.
True.
But
A
the
lot of
community
great
did grow very well, and we're very appreciative of that. But Will failed.
Yes.
Right.
The listeners are not on trial here.
Yeah.
Will is on trial.
No,
I am on
you
trial.
guys did great. Will has too high expectations.
Right.
And I will
Exactly.
pay for my crimes accordingly.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Good. Your second goal, write on DM's Guild about the city of Dimcairn. How'd you do?
I still have a week, I would argue.
Interesting.
That's not an answer.
For the listening audience, it is December 18th today.
Yes.
So we'll hope he has a itchy writing finger because he's pretty
That's
far
right.
off.
I don't know. Are we gonna give it to him?
No,
because by that logic, Safel could craft 3 spells in the next episode and have a success.
It's all here, though. It's all here.
Yeah.
It just needs to go on the computer.
That's not
go on the
DM's Guild, is
computer.
it, buddy?
Yeah.
It's my DM's Guild.
Great arbiter of justice. I vote fail.
Fail.
Sorry, Will.
Because I'm too busy writing for this bitch ass podcast.
And your third goal, Sir
I had a
William,
third one.
to get 50 people on the Discord. How we feel?
Yeah, Your Honor, I think this goes to the people on the Discord, not me.
Oh,
Interesting.
are you blaming the listeners?
Wow.
Is this William Elizabeth Johnston blaming
Elizabeth
the
is not
listeners? It is now. Is this William Elizabeth Johnston blaming the viewer?
So we've got what, 23?
23.
Yep.
Bummer. I would have loved to see more people. Maybe
Yep.
you'll join us next year.
Yeah.
So I think we're all agreed here. Fail.
Fail.
It's a horrible fail.
All right. Over to myself.
Yeah, no wonder you saved yourself for last.
First goal, Scylla will reach the surface.
Fail.
So how's that going there?
Yeah, didn't make it. You know, I'm going to get to this, but I really think that it's Will's fault that this one didn't happen.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So,
How does it feel to tell us to be so close, to be
Yeah, I know.
scraping at the upper crust of the underdark, but
it's
not
not
quite
good.
there?
It's not good. Kind of feels
You know,
like Will does right now with his DM skill that's almost up and up. But
Yeah.
Fair.
This brings to mind a really good question, which is Syl has literally never seen sunlight.
mhm.
Will she have sunlight sensitivity like most Underdark denizens?
That sounds like a threat.
Yeah, it's because it is.
Find out next time.
Interesting. Okay, so I think
Next,
fail. for
fail,
me.
Fail.
Yep.
fail.
Okay.
You guys didn't
My
want to do the
second-
speed run. That's all.
My second goal, video content up on YouTube.
Okay.
All right. Hey.
Thank you.
I would say that was a group effort.
In what way?
Andrew has amazing intros.
Well, now we're on to something here.
Well-
Other than the screaming, screaming
You know?
aside.
No, Brendan, you bring up a good point here, which is I think we need to revamp our resolutions, and that's really what we're going to get to with this bonus content. All right.
Oh my.
Okay.
A lot that we talk about with these resolutions is like, throw a number out there, 15, 20,000, no meaning there. It doesn't matter if I don't make it. No longer, friends, no longer. I have told some of you about this, but not all of you. I would like to institute a process of reward and punishment for New Year's resolutions. Now, I know what you're thinking. What kind of rewards, Sam? What kind of punishments are we talking about?
That is the question.
Well, luckily, you're all getting punishments. So, let's post the punishment list.
Oh,
now, this is
God.
going to eventually go in the Discord.
Oh.
Now, what I have here is a list of 8 items. Okay?
Like insert is
thinking-
great.
We roll a d8, and you land on one of these.
Alright.
The first item,
Oh.
the crew picks your outfit for the next recording.
Oh no.
Number
Mm.
2, a madness mocktail,
Mm.
Okay.
in which the crew chooses 3 things which may or may not be in your fridge, and you put them together and have to take a drink on screen.
Okay.
Number 3, the crew writes a text you have to send to your mother.
Oh, damn.
Could be just about anything.
Okay.
Number 4, the crew picks an image or a meme you have to post on Facebook with absolutely zero context.
Good. Okay.
Un-
good.
No deleting either.
Sorry, under our personal account or the Madness Table account?
Oh, your
Personal.
personal account.
Great.
Number 5, your significant other paints your nails for a week. The crew gets to pick the color.
That's not the worst one.
No.
It isn't.
No, I think
Number
Abby would have a fun time with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 6, we send a prank package incorrectly addressed to your parents.
Oh, no.
I don't know if you've ever seen these, but some of them say things like gay cruise
Yeah.
or like used dildo
Yeah.
package.
Sorry, we were out of stock. Your bad dragon dildo will be in the next.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Number 7, you get to pick your own punishment.
Mm.
Or number 8, we get to pick your punishment.
Okay.
All right.
How are we feeling?
I feel great.
So sad.
The word ambushed comes to mind.
You were the only one I didn't tell about this coming in.
Hey, to be fair, I didn't know what punishments were coming. Only Sam was just like, hey, quick thing, reward and punishment for New Year's
Okay.
Eve. And I was
What
like,
the
sure.
actual fuck?
Now, I know what you're thinking. Sam, these punishments are brutal. Well, we have some rewards should you succeed in your resolutions next year. Let's take a look at those now. The first couple are in-game rewards for your character, which Will has agreed that he will work with us to find something that isn't totally game breaking.
Mhm.
You have minor boon, a major boon, rare, very rare legendary item, a major lore drop from the DM. You one of your rewards could be that you pick someone to roll on the punishment wheel. You get some madness table swag of your choice. This one I didn't ask you guys about, but this reward is the other members of the crew pitch in for a little gift card for you.
Wow.
Everyone on the crew writes a poem about how great you are.
So sweet.
You pick a reward or the crew picks your reward.
How
if you
nice.
do
Okay.
well- if you do
All
well
right.
at your resolutions.
I feel
what-
like the punishments are far more severe.
I was
than
trying really hard.
rewards are. I
Well,
don't know.
Brendan, that is how the corporate world works. And you will have all year to succeed at your
We
resolutions.
play Dungeons and Dragons, you monster.
Not well enough, apparently.
Some of my
Yeah.
resolutions are changing currently.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So just
I will not budge from my resolutions. However, I do have a question,
yes.
Ms. Conklin. If Will wins, who does he give the very
Yes.
rare item to?
So I wasn't as worried about getting the rewards ready this time because no one got any. So
Wait, no.
this
You can't
list
say
will probably update.
we cannot roll on these when we were just told about them.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
we certainly can. Also, Sam, you're the only one to succeed, so this is a little self-serving.
No, I think you have to succeed at like all of your resolutions. Like it's not
Okay,
like
so
multiple punishments. It's
clean
like
sweep.
clean
Yeah.
sweep.
This is pass fail.
Correct.
Okay,
Pass
okay.
fail. We all failed.
And so with the full fail, are we picking a punishment
Gotta-
for every single fail, or is
roll.
it just one punishment?
No, I
No,
think it's
just
roll.
one punishment per
Okay.
person that failed.
Right.
Okay.
It's
All
one
right.
fail or one pass. It's either one punishment or one reward.
Can I just say, if I roll the send a prank package, don't make it a dildo to my parents. They have many issues and they would probably die of heart attacks.
We would never. We would work with you to pick something that wouldn't cause any heart attacks.
Okay, great.
All right. How are we feeling?
Let's keep it rolling.
All right. First up, Brendan.
Okay.
You want to roll a D8?
Yeah, I guess so. 5.
All right. Significant other paints your nails for a week,
Hey.
and we
Abby's
get to pick
gonna
the
love
color.
that.
Great.
That's right. And do we have an idea of a color here, folks?
Oh, we picked the color. Ooh,
Yeah.
Correct.
ooh. Man, I almost wish we could get Abby on the call to be like, "What you got?"
Maybe I'm just thinking like a shade of red or pink. I think that's a pretty.
I was thinking red.
That's something red.
I was leaning towards like a salmon, so I feel like that
Oh.
fits in between the two.
Well, perfect.
Sam,
All right.
Sam, Danny would be very proud of me for using a different color name than just the.
I was
basics.
impressed. Yeah. This is great.
Yep.
All right, Brendan. You have your. We're gonna need a photo of you at work with painted nails.
Fair enough.
Cool. And we'll post that on the social.
Great.
Cool. Well
And
done,
then
Brendan.
Never coming back to the pod.
He's like,
We're gonna
I'm
need a
never
new
doing this
member.
ever again.
Yeah, you'll have my resignation next week.
All right. Next up,
All right,
Andrew.
speak. Mine's a 4 as well. Wait, no,
I think
this
we
is a
should-
5. 1,
Crew
4.
picks an image or meme that you have to post on Facebook with no context.
Mm.
Interesting. There's a lot of options here.
I think this will take more deliberation later.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you know what. If you're listening right now, you'll have to join the Discord to hear about what happened.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or perhaps
we'll post it.
I'll post when we post this episode. How about that?
Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect. Awesome. Yep. and then we can share the updates on all the strange comments you get on the picture in the
I look
Discord.
forward to it.
Okay, great. Awesome. Will, you want to roll?
Yep.
And I think no repeats is good. We don't want any repeats.
Yeah.
1.
Number
For
1.
picture outfit for the next recording.
Now we're
Fuck.
talking.
Will.
Oh, did you have a costume for your horny Julius Caesar
Horny
play?
Julius
Oh,
Horny
my
Julius
God.
Caesar. Horny
Horny
Julius Caesar.
I did. It was a toga, and
still
there was no shirt. It was just toga.
That's-
So
that's
You
all
still
I
got that
need.
toga?
Yeah.
You
I
feel
used a
like you
sheet, so yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
can make
does.
it
Okay.
Let's
happen.
go.
That's
Toga
it, buddy.
recording.
Yep.
Y'all,
and,
y'all are just horny.
Yes.
For you, baby? Oh yeah.
Bring the red wine too.
Oh yeah, you want me to dribble it all over myself?
Yeah, we'll get this on camera. Great.
Yep.
All right.
All right,
and
Sam,
I'm
what you got?
last.
Yep.
8. Crew picture punishment.
Crew picks. Ooh,
Ooh.
boys.
Ooh, we get to pick the punishment. The person who invented a punishment wheel and dropped us ours without any
Yeah.
warning whatsoever.
All
Revenge will be sweet.
Yes.
I am
Yeah, thoughts?
thinking. I'm thinking either a text to Mom Conklin
Aw.
or the prank package.
I want the prank package.
Yeah, prank
I
package sounds
think-
Okay.
great.
All
My
right.
family can handle it.
Excellent.
All right.
We will confer.
Yeah, Andrew,
Are
we're gonna
you
have
sure
to
about
we're gonna
that?
have to have a meeting over what things the
Mhm.
Conklin family finds most vile and most unacceptable
Mm.
in their daughter. Uh,
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I was also gonna say we could take away her wish.
you mean the one I wasn't gonna give her?
You can't do that.
I don't know. It says crew pick your punishment, Miss Wheel of Doom.
Wow.
Just kidding.
No, if you want to take the wish away, that's fair.
Wait.
Just remember that of everyone on the podcast, I succeeded in half of my resolutions. So I think there should be a little bit of
There, you did.
You also had one of the easiest resolutions to succeed on.
What?
There's a button
I'm
that
sorry.
says record.
Do you edit video content and put it on the YouTube channel,
I
Brendan?
don't. It didn't. Hey, your resolution was not good video content. It was just video
my
content.
God. All right, we're turning against each other. This is
Yeah, that's what this fucking is, Sam.
All right. And wow, what a smashing success we've had here.
Oh my god.
Different punishments. So I think that now we know that the punishment wheel exists, but also the reward wheel, and we'll continue to add to both throughout the year because we'll have an entire year before next year. So the punishments can get worse, but the rewards can get better. But they will exist. So let's talk about next year's resolutions.
Woo!
Let's start with
Alright.
Brendan since you've been going first.
Sure. So there's one in podcast goal and one out of podcast goal. So like one I have for my character, one I have for the pod. Simply, I would like to increase viewer interaction. So just more contact with the viewers, more conversations, more, just interaction with the community in general.
Yeah.
The community's been growing. We've been getting more people in the Discord. We have been having a little bit more discussion there, which is fantastic. I just want that to keep going in a positive direction. So that is my out of podcast. The inner podcast, I'm going to dig in. It's a little bit lame.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go 3 more spells. I'm going to reinvigorate that one, and I'm going to hold firm on it. There will be 3 new Cephel spells by 2025.
Why not make it 6?
Shut up.
Capitalize on what you failed this year.
Why not
That's
100?
true.
Why not 100,000 viewers? Will?
You're technically
Why not?
3 down.
No. This is
Oh, 3.
what is a New Year's resolution if not a blank slate for the next year? A
Fair
fresh
enough, fair
start.
enough.
I will not muddy the resolution.
The only thing I'm going to say here is that we are going for SMART goals. So I'm going to need the number of increased viewer interactions.
In other words, you want something to punish me off of if we don't hit.
100%.
I
'Cause
will
when
get
we
back
get,
to
like,
you on that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Okay.
Incredible.
All right. Andrew.
All right. I having not known of the extent to which Sam had invested in her wheel of punishment, I will not demur from my previously stated goals.
Let's go.
My personal podcast goal is to defeat Will at TikTok.
Oh, you're
which
already slamming it, dude.
I have used as a
no.
vehicle for the podcast. Hopefully bring more listeners in. But I would like to. Smart goal of this is that I would like to have a post. My top post will have more views than Will's top post. Is my goal.
Damn.
Which,
So at
by
the
the
end of
way,
year, we'll look.
and as of right now, I just letting you see how high the mountain is here. Will's highest is like 55,000.
Mm-hmm.
And mine is 1,000.
Yeah.
So we're starting at the bottom.
I love
You're
that.
gonna hit it, man. You're gonna hit it, no problem.
And then I have 2 character goals. 1, Starcaller will have a successful fear effect at some point in 2024. Something he failed to accomplish in 2023.
Now, just in general fear effect, or have the daunting roar?
So Daunting Roar or the Channel Divinity Fear Effect.
Fair
Those 2 explicit devices. And currently, their DC is the same Poultry 13. We're going to work on that one as well.
All right. All right.
I like that.
My other podcast goal, and here is the non-smart version. The non-smart version is I will lean all the way in on Starcaller. I will not blanch. And I believe what this may mean is at some point in time, I will have to kill a significant NPC or PC in order to not diverge from Starcaller's chosen path.
Damn.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sounds about right, though.
Yeah.
Does sound right.
Can I request that Sam goes next?
Yeah,
there?
sure. All right. So, in 2024, the first one, which Brendan says is easy, I would like to post 1 video episode a week all year, not missing a single one.
Hell yeah.
It's 52 videos on the YouTube channel. My second is I would like to attempt to live stream one of our recordings. So
Nice.
One of these sessions we do right here, but I'm live on Twitch. And just see how it goes.
Okay. Them old feelers.
My third is kind of a twofer. I want to increase the Discord engagement. And the way that
a SMART goal on that.
I was about to say it. The way that I will do that is through 8 Discord server game nights and creating a dozen Madness Table themed emojis.
Very nice.
I like emojis.
And then I actually have a fourth. I want to finish Cave of the Damned and start another one shot.
All right.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
What you got, Will?
My first one is after reflection of like the last couple months, and this is for like general podcast / in-game, which is I think I've put too much pressure on myself to have like perfected moments every week and like trying to like I want this to be a beautiful listening experience, but I want this to be the best gameplay possible for you guys as well. And I don't know about y'all, but seriously, all the way up through like just before the Battle of Blignenstone, all the way through, and then the Pudding King fight, and like these last couple of episodes, I have been absolutely jazzed to come to the table every time we record. Like, it's been phenomenal to me, having this brief flashback with Starcaller, and I know some other people's are going to get in there. So my first one is to really lift everybody's like gaming experience here at the table to an incredible level that by the time we finish the year, like we know everybody's characters better, and that, like, this is such a broad one, it's not a smart one, but this will be your inputs. You guys will decide that, like, there was never a time that you were like, fuck, I don't want to record tonight, like, I'm just not feeling this character or where we're at. That's my first goal. My second one is an out of podcast one, but it still relates, is I love the artwork that we have gotten from everybody, but I've been trying to find somebody to do this for like the past 6 months. I want to get like really extremely good fan art made, or character art made of all of your characters for you. And then I want to make sure that we accomplish our summer meetup. Like, it was so awesome to see you guys so many times this past year that I want to see it through, that we can all gather in some way, even if it's not for the podcast, but just to like meet up and hang out again in person. I would love for that to happen. So those are my goals.
Those are really good ones.
No trying to kill anybody. No nothing.
I love it. I think we have one more, which is Andrew and I have a group goal together.
Joint goal.
Joint goal. We would like to staff a Madness Table booth at a nerd event.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
So
TMT Mid-Atlantic, coming to a convention near you.
All right, with enough heads up, I would love to be there.
Hell yeah.
If we can do that.
We'll keep everyone listening updated on if that comes to pass, and we when that comes to pass and where we end up.
So just to be clear, so it's on the record, if that fails, both of you fail your resolution.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
This is in some ways the most important resolution.
Sure.
Seems like it so far.
It's a collateral kill.
That's right. Yeah.
I have never been to a big nerd
I haven't
event.
either.
So I've been wanting to for a while, and I think PAX East is coming up relatively soonish, right? Like, that's in the spring of next year. But
probably. We're kind of thinking,
or not PAX East, but
some of those bigger ones are like really expensive, but there's some like nice smaller ones in like the DC area that we might be able to do, or even Baltimore. So
yeah,
but we'll keep all the listeners updated on what happens there. All right, everyone, are we locking in our resolutions?
Locking them in.
Yeah.
Locked in.
Okay,
Let's
great.
go.
Well, I want to thank everybody for participating. 2023 was it really was super successful for us. Like, I don't want to joke about that. I think as a podcast, we really did amazing things together. You know, we broke into video content, which was my resolution. And then we also got 10,000 downloads, which was great. We hit 100 episodes. We did an entire 100 episode like week of celebration. Our Discord channel has been growing like crazy, honestly. Like 23 people might not sound like a lot to everyone out there, but when you're starting out, it's a really big deal when people start popping in and you didn't invite them personally. So,
and the comments we've gotten, like social media interaction, and like the YouTube comment, that was phenomenal. That was so nice.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of great YouTube comments. Our TikTok comments are great, and like Andrew getting 1,000 views on his, and he's like posting memes literally like every day, which is crazy. Seriously, and they're all bangers.
It's mostly my mind is mostly memes.
Yeah, so we've had a lot of great success, and then I think we can all agree that the story has reached a point where we really are all so excited to keep going. So all great things, and we'll have even greater things in 2024. So
it's gonna be a good one.
All right, thanks everybody for listening, and I hope you all had a happy holidays, and we're wishing you the best in 2024, and we will see you the next time.
Happy New Year.
Peace.
Hi there, howdy, and hello. This is Sam hopping in to get everyone excited about end of year Madness Table shenanigans. We of course have our weekly episode drops. Those won't be stopping anytime soon, but we also are going to be recording some bonus actions in the coming weeks. If you have questions for any of the squad about the Kingdom of Ember arc, which was episodes 52 to 68, you can send those to themadnesstable@gmail.com. You can DM us on any of our social, or you can hop on over to our Discord. All links can be found at linktree.com/themadnesstable. Thank you all for being here to celebrate our 100 episodes. We also recently hit 10,000 downloads, so we're really loving the growth and the support from all of our baddies. Happy holidays, everybody. Stay sane out there.
The madness continues.